Alright, so for this vlog, I'm going to be talking about number 11 on the top 11 trends of PR for this vlog, and I'm going to be talking about 3 different studies that were taking place within the past 8 or so years, maybe a little bit less than 8 years, about relationships between PR agencies and journalists. So the first one is Forbes, and Forbes was able to come up with a ratio of PR people to pitchable journalists is now estimated to a 4-to-1 ratio, resulting in email inbox overload. It says new data-driven vendors let PR pros automate the media relations process, producing greater volumes of misguided or inane story pitches. Now, journalists, they have many other sources for story ideas, including those who follow in real time on Twitter and Facebook. So from looking at this article and looking at others, that was very evident of, people being able to have more accessibility to different forms of sources. Like, it says in the Forbes article, it talks about Facebook and Twitter, there's Instagram, there's Snapchat. Like, it doesn't have to be necessarily word of mouth per se, but that was interesting, and that definitely shows that there is a gap between the relationship of a PR agency and a journalist, because what is this PR agent going to do for the journalist if the journalist is able to receive that information elsewhere? Another case study that was almost the opposite of what Forbes had to say was that this study was done by Canela, and it was based in Barcelona, Spain, and it says it believes that PR still plays an important role in the relationship between journalists and PR agencies. So the first relevant data of the study confirms that agencies continue to play an important role in the journalist's access to information. 53% of respondents consider that the agency's relevance has increased, compared to 47% who think it has decreased. However, the past relationship between journalists and communication agencies has changed in the past years. It is not based anymore on press conferences and press releases. Instead, other formats with higher added value, such as interviews and personal contacts, have gained importance. So this study, you can clearly see the fluctuation in how quickly things have progressed and changed due to the rapid flow of information. Like I said, from Forbes, Facebook, Twitter, all these different platforms that are way more accessible than being invited to a press conference or being able to listen in on an interview. The last one, which was actually part of the article that was provided for this blog, I was interested in the part about journalism because I'm a journalism major, and this is very important to me and how I receive my information and how I'm going to communicate with others, especially those who are in PR. So the study that I was first given through the website that I got was with CISN, and it says that they found that 40% of journalists found that they were unable to carry out their jobs without social media. So this again goes back to my point of, there's these gaps that seem like they are bigger than they appear, but also I think that as time moves on and as technology advances and as people get more, tech savvy and are able to start up a better social media platform, and it definitely hits like millennials, like my age group and my generation, because we were raised on it, but I think people that are maybe on the older spectrum have a little harder time to catch up with it. So maybe that's why this is a big maybe obstacle or boundary for some people. And I think that the relationship between journalists and PR agencies is not going to be like this forever. I think we're going to be able to move in a direction that will be progressive and beneficial. So yeah, that was my first vlog. Hope you liked it.